Hey guys, this is Fish Forever, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to test your aquarium water with the API Freshwater Master Test Kit. So here are the basic things that you will need. You're going to need some kind of towel or rag to work around with. You're going to need the test kit, of course. You're going to need some kind of bowl, cup, or jar to pour the dirty water into. And you're going to need some kind of color card provided with the test kit. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to test ammonia, pH, high range pH, nitrate, and nitrite. The first thing you want to do is fill up the provided test tubes with a little bit of water. So after you fill the test tubes with a little bit of water, you want to shake them all up. And discard of all the water. After you discarded all the water, you want to refill them back up to the 5 milliliter line. So if you look very closely, you can see that the water right there forms a little dip down, and that is because the water is attaching to the glass because it's like a cylinder. So you want the bottom of that thing, which is called a meniscus, you want the meniscus to be facing the 5 milliliter mark instead of it being at the top. So now that all your test tubes are filled with 5 milliliters of water, we're going to be starting to test the water. I'm going to be starting off with nitrate since it's the hardest. So here's what you do. You take bottle number 1 and shake it for about 5 seconds. Next, after 5 seconds of shaking, you're going to tip it, make it completely vertical, and add in 10 drops. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and quickly remove it. Then you want to cap it and shake it for 5 to 10 seconds. After 10 seconds of shaking, you want to take nitrate bottle 2 and you want to shake it for 1 whole minute. After 1 minute of shaking, I'm going to hold it completely vertical and add in 10 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Remove it quickly, set it down. Next, I'm going to cap it like so, and you want to shake the whole test tube for 1 minute. So what I recommend to do, since these do tend to leak, is put a napkin over it and shake it like that rather than just shaking it alone, because you don't want any of this to get on your skin. Okay, so it's been 1 minute. Now I'm going to open this and show you what would have went on my hand if I didn't put the thing. So yeah, you really want to make sure you put on some kind of protective glove if you're going to do this, It'll splash at you. So yeah, the best recommendation I have is just to use a napkin tissue, And you're going to wait 5 minutes for that color to develop. The next test I'm going to be doing is the ammonia test. Take bottle number 1 and optionally you can shake it for 5 seconds. And you want to add in 8 drops. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, I accidentally put 9, so I'm going to have to start over. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Now I'm going to add 8 drops. Sorry, you can't really see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I'm going to take bottle number 2, shake it for 5 seconds, and add in 8 drops. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry if it looked like I only put in 7, because this dropper for some reason goes really fast, so I don't know if you saw the first drop. Then I close it and I shake it for 30 seconds. And you want to let that sit for 5 minutes for the color to develop. The next test I am going to be testing is the Nitrate Test. So basically all you have to do is just add 5 drops. One, two, three, 4, 5. It's pretty much exactly the same as the high range pH test, except it's nitrite. You want to cap it and you want to invert it / shake it for 5 to 10 seconds. And let that sit for 5 minutes for the color to develop. And last, I'm going to be showing you how to test the high range pH and the regular pH. Starting off with the regular pH, all you have to do is add in 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Close it and shake it. So I'm just going to show you the results of my regular pH real quick. It's at 7.6 and I want it to stay there, and I'll tell you later when I show you my high range pH results. Okay, so now for the high range pH, all you have to do is add in 5 drops. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cap it and shake. Okay, so here are the results. My nitrate is at 5 parts per million. It looks like just under 5 parts per million, which is a very, very good nitrate to keep your fish tank at. I would never let it exceed 30 parts per million. Sorry guys, I said nitrite, it's actually a nitrate. Next is the nitrite, and my nitrite is at 0. You always want to keep the nitrite and ammonia at 0 in a cycled aquarium. Next is my ammonia, and it looks like my ammonia is at a pure 0 parts per million. There's no green tint to it at all. Okay, I know how weird it looks on camera, but my high range pH is at 7.4. I have no idea why it looks like this, but it's at 7.4 right now. And I want to tell you guys something. You never want to let your your pH, high range pH, whatever you want to say, you never want to let it exceed over 7.5, because if you are, that's very bad for your fish. So once you're done testing your aquarium water and you are relieved that everything's fine, you will obviously want to clean your test tubes. Here is a really neat trick I taught myself and I learned myself, and I hope you guys think it's helpful. Okay guys, so when you are cleaning out your test tube, here's a cool little trick. So if you want to make sure that all the test solution is out, so I'll just give you an example. So there's still, here I'll put a little bit less, there's still a little bit of test solution in there, and now I'm going to fill it up with just a tiny bit of water, just about that much, and I'm going to shake it. And as you can see, there's still test solution in the bottle when you shake it, and there are a lot of bubbles at the top. Okay, so I just washed it out. Now I'm going to put a little bit of water in, shake it, and as you can see, right away there are no bubbles. So here, as you can see, and there are no bubbles once you shake it right away. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thanks for watching.